Hello, everyone. Welcome to Learnify Today. I tell you some interesting facts about the skull. 1. Number of bones. The adult human skull is made up of 22 bones, which are divided into the cranium, 8 bones, and the facial skeleton, 14 bones. However, at birth, a baby's skull has around 45 separate bones that gradually fuse together as they grow. 2. Fontanelles. Babies are born with soft spots on their skulls called fontanelles. These flexible areas allow for growth and help the skull fit through the birth canal. The fontanelles typically close by the age of 2. 3. Sutures. The bones of the skull are connected by fibrous joints called sutures. These sutures are not completely rigid, allowing for slight movement which can absorb impact and reduce the risk of injury. Fourth, sinuses. The skull contains air-filled spaces known as sinuses, which help reduce its weight and contribute to voice resonance. The major sinuses include the frontal, maxillary, ethmoid, and sphenoid sinuses. 5. Facial recognition. The structure of the skull plays a crucial role in facial recognition. The unique shape and features of an individual's skull contribute to how we perceive and recognize faces. 6. Evolutionary changes. Over millions of years, the human skull has evolved to accommodate larger brains and changes in diet. For example, the jaw has become smaller as our diets have shifted from raw foods to cooked and processed foods. 7. Cranial capacity. The average adult human skull has a cranial capacity of about 1,300 to 1,500 cubic centimeters. This volume is associated with brain size and cognitive abilities. 8. Cultural significance. Throughout history, various cultures have placed significant importance on the skull. For example, in some ancient societies, skulls were used in rituals, and cranial shaping practices were performed to alter the shape of the skull for aesthetic or cultural reasons. 9. Forensic science. The skull is a valuable tool in forensic science. Forensic anthropologists can determine age, sex, ancestry, and even some characteristics of a person's life based on skull features. 10. Health indicators. Certain conditions can be reflected in the skull. For instance, diseases like Paget's disease can cause abnormal bone growth, and osteoporosis can lead to increased fragility of the skull bones. These facts can add depth and intrigue to your video about skull physiology. Let me know if you need more information or help with anything else.